Live streaming, everybody, whoever may be coming in. I can't see nothing, but I am live. Hi, everybody out there on YouTube. My name is Mac. Nice to meet you guys. I got me a nice little setup. I've just been doing over time, thinking about it, collecting. I've been on TikTok for a while. Like for last year, I've been on TikTok. Being on there, social engagement, getting with the social... getting right with the right people in the spiritual community wise, learning about myself, knowing that I am who we all are, what the purpose of being a human, this flesh thing that you guys are looking at. If you guys don't know, I'm surprised of all the crazy stuff that may be going on in your guys' neighborhood. I don't know about anything about it. Let me sit here and talk. See, this video is just being about me live. Hear me? I like the. Look at this. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I gotta go to the right now because I did the left. Gotta make it even. It's one of those things you just feel like doing. It's like a spiritual thing. That's what I'm saying. In the spiritual community, opened me up to a lot more of being my authentic self, more than I already have been. And I got these I'll show you these badass boots. Nice little setup, my dress wears, these are some nice boots I just got too last month. Oh my God. All the guys, I don't know what it is, they look at my boots like, dude, those are some nice boots. I'm like, I know. Like, yeah, dude, I got them from Amazon. $110 or $115 for the set, They're just called monk boots. Monk something type of brand boots. It's a Chessel type. I can't remember the type of brand boots that they are. The style, should I say. The shape, it's more classic looking. It got a heel. I always wanted a boot that has a heel for a man. That has a heel, yeah, and comfortability. Well, that's the question that's always asked. Yes, they are very comfortable. These boots are very comfortable. So make sure you have. Okay, like wait a minute, I didn't mute myself all this time. Here, I'm gonna mute real quick. I like this. I just had to figure like, oh right. I'm using a Pile, I don't know the damn model number, but it's a Pile USB microphone. 2 years ago I bought this, and I love it. It's got 4-way, it's a cardio condenser microphone. So right now it's cardio mode. Let me take off this filter real quick, the pop filter. So one button, push, see which one is the back. Yeah, so now it's actually conference call. So you got someone on that side of the microphone and this side, me. Then you got stereo. Left and right for the microphone. And then you got all 4-way open, so every access point can be there. But since I am here and it picks up just enough right here alone, dude. It's like perfect. Like, dude, it just picks up all this too anyways. But it's a good microphone. $85, but I ended up paying $35 for it. Because a week later, after it was on sale on Amazon, I saw it like, whoa, that was on sale. I didn't realize, I just saw it and like, oh shit, $35 thinking Pile still would be a cheap brand. Fuck it, I need a condenser microphone that's desktop. USB, even no brainer type thing, because hooking up to computers and other devices, fine. Man, it's good. I'm glad I got one. But that's what the microphone here, the stand I just got recently. It's a good stand here that I'm talking to the mic from. Where's that? Yeah, it's right here in front of me. Right? Where's my, yeah. It's just, I see myself on the camera, and there's this. But I got into spirituality last year, pretty much this timing, maybe May, June, July, May, June. I got more involved in my own spirituality. And then I ended up going from, videos on YouTube, videos on Facebook, mostly YouTube though, about what's really going on. This was 3 years ago, 4 years ago actually. I started doing that a lot more. Last year, I started using my TikTok channel a lot. It's Mighty Mac, or you can find me up under Mighty Mac. You know, that's who I am there on TikTok. Here on YouTube, it's Mighty Mac now. So, the Mighty Mac, right? So, it's cool. I mean, it's things to do, things that we're able to do as humans. And that's the whole point, is that you are God. You can create your world, create your existence around you. That's the whole point of this. That's all it's ever been. Now, there are other yous who don't like you as you. So, they're around, and what do? Do their crap, bigger at you, fight with you, cause problems for you, to you, and about you, blah, blah, blah. You just have to, like, focus, like, oh, that's what these people are doing. That's what's going on with this event. Do I want to accept this? Of course not, right? So then you, over time, or delete it out of your life somehow, either way. Modern time, what I'm doing now, I'm just intending on time, things to be get done. That's what manifestation is have an intention, and also planning, and also the goal, the plan to make the goal happen, and then also the follow through to make sure the goal is always being met. You do it a little bit at a time till you get to where I'm at. I'm just some guy. I've now moved to Sacramento, California. I moved from Northwest Arkansas. As you know from my last time I've been ever on YouTube, I've been in Arkansas for years. Well, I physically moved because something had wanted me to move somewhere. Didn't know where I needed to move. I found three spots I was going to look at, and then one spot was closer. So I thought, well, let's go check out that area. It's kind of like this where I was at, but it's, you know, a little bit more uppitier, younger people, I guess. Maybe I thought. Then as I'm getting on spiritual TikTok, you know, last year, got with a group of people, learned a lot. I learned a lot, and then I decided I'm gonna just move. Fuck it. I was planning on moving anyways. So I took what I had, got me a U-Haul, and I traveled 2,011 miles. I think it was 2,011 miles total over here. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh my God. Yeah. And look what happened. I landed, got me a better no, it's not better. It is better, but it isn't better to a point. You know, it is and it isn't. And that's what this stuff's about. So in the process of me moving and finding a legit stationary place, now that I'm a resident in the state of California, or maybe, I don't know, should it be wording it in the state or of the state? I don't know. But the proper wording to be legit, you know, be more sovereign, since I am actually legally sovereign, you know, like, go find out what that means. Been spiritually sovereign, but been suppressed and oppressed, as most people are, because those who think that they're God, those who think that they are God, are abusing what they know as power. It's what they're going on. I am of the light. I am the light. I'm just one character here, human. I am the light. Not the light. I mean, I am the light, but I am representing the light. Therefore, I can do things. Now, those people who are being negative for however long, you know, in their lives, they've been getting chances and chances to repent, to change their ways. Seriously. And they still haven't done it. All we want to do is go back to wholeness, go back to oneness, go back with God. We want God to come with us, be with us. Right? That's what we feel as humans. We want that connection. The thing is that we never been disconnected. Never. we thought we were disconnected because of all the distractions, all the bullshit out here. Whatever it may be. The whole point is you're supposed to be walking with God, knowing that you are a co-creator with God. As a human, you create you build things. That's creation. You make plans for other people. That's creation. You're helping family members. It's creation. Now, we as humans, we have the power to create and to destroy. Most people want to destroy because their ego has taken over their soul or their connection with the soul and their higher self, which goes to God. All that connection's been disconnected because of ego. Once you settle ego in yourself, am I an ego now? I don't know. I mean, people could ask me that. Is Mac in ego? Like, seriously, they've been trying to mirror. Oh my God, mirror magic. Oh my God. Okay, I use the word magic because it is this. It's not like hooky, 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 ha. Now there's a fucking bunny popping out of a pink basket or some bullshit. No. Magic is conscious awareness. Some people don't want to use those terms because they're in their ego. Like the same word of God. What's wrong with God? The word G-O-D. It represents the supreme source of all existence anyways. That's the only thing that it represents to me. Now, those who want to be gods, well, if they were cosmic beings, yeah, they could be gods because they're like a star, a planet, a thing of dust, something out in the outer verse, the universe, the outer space, something out there. If you know you were actually that, then yes, I would consider you a god. But if you're a human and you're saying, oh, you had these people worshiping you and whatever the hell happened in your past, and now you're a god, no. Shut the fuck up. It's kind of warm there. That's not a god. That's a fucking bitch. No, I'm not God either, dog. I am nowhere near God. Now, am I at God level? Oh, I'm aware of what the fuck I am. I'm aware of what we all are. Okay. You guys want me to say it? I'll let you know. Let me calm down. Because I get excited. And people think I'm ranting. People think that people like do this are venting. I don't know. I'm a high vibe being. I'm extremely high vibe. I've been raising my frequency levels, my vibration levels, and now most people can't even walk even a block away from me or something if they're negative. They have to avoid. They have to get away from me. They can't take my light, dude. They can't do it. Here, let me turn this just a bit. Just a bit. I know that's noisy. But I do like that. I hope I'm coming in very good and speaking loudly enough for you to hear me. I mean, I've been doing testing for like weeks on this, and now that I got the stand, because I had the microphone over here yesterday, and it picks up, but this is a lot closer. And I just might as well just bring this right here, right in front of my face. I know that noise is like saying, but it's cool because I got the camera right here, right here. I could take the tripod off, but it's hooked up to the fucking camera, and it's got a wire just to show you my display setup. I mean, I guess this is what I'll do real quick to show you. Oh shit, I had this on. That didn't go out. I hate to have to re-record. No. Okay, so it's not. I think it's good. Here, we'll double check it. Nope, I think I left it on too long. Yeah, I left it on too long. Cause that way I can have the mute. While I was recording earlier, shit, I might have to use the cord, or I could just talk. I wanted to jam out a little bit and do this, but now I got to charge these two devices. And I have these two, which I don't know why. Which one is it that doesn't turn on? This one. Yeah, I don't know why this one goes out. See, I had these two with my. These are the Boss. These are the Boss wireless adapters. The one that I had in the actual amplifier right now was the West Shell brand. The wireless G7s. I gotta charge both of them, so maybe I won't record. I don't know. But I wanted to show this off, so maybe charge both of these sets, and then I'll be back to this. I'm just rolling. That's what I'm doing. You can still hear me a bit. Wow. Oh, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I'm hearing neighbors sound stuff. Water. Can't think what it's called. So, I need this one charged. And I just charged this yesterday. Yeah, I like the hat I got here. This is a badass hat, you know. I love this hat. It's really nice. That feather I got in the hat, it's supposed to be a rooster feather. That's what I said it was. That's what the lady said it was. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, according to the little container it was in too. Oh, okay. I've never seen a yellow rooster feather. Now I can find that cord. And I did have an adapter in it. That's awesome. I can just plug it into the mall directly. Yeah, I've noticed I get so excited with what I do. I speak so fast. And then people can't stand that. People are like, slow down or something. Or what did you say? Oh, I was hearing somebody yesterday. Two people were talking, two guys. I'm like, damn, they were talking. I almost heard what they understood. I almost comprehended by picking up the sound of what they said. I'm like, if those two were speaking Cajun or something, oh my God, I definitely could comprehend them. I'm using the word instead to understand something because we don't stand under anything other than God. So when it comes down to legal terminology, I'm using it mainly because of that reasoning. Understanding things means to stand under a man, a human. So there you go. Again, man trying to create themselves as God. More bullshit, right? More bullshit. So, what do? Ignore it. Reprogram yourself. Your mind, which is the conscious you, this flesh part mixture, they call it the spirit-body complex. Basically, it's what it is, the body and the spirit connection. You rewrite your own DNA. You rewrite yourself by changing how you think. How do you behave? This is what you do consistently every fucking day. It gets annoying because it's like, damn. School, life, earth, life is a school. So, you're either teaching someone else something, and you're always learning something. No matter if it's you staring at the blank wall and it's like, oh wait, there's so many dots on this popcorn wall. I don't know why you wanted to do that, but you did it, right? You wanted to find that out. So you did. You learn something. And then applying what you learn is in practice. That would be the experience, the actual true learning. So what I figured is when you, maybe that's what it is. Learning is when you figure something out. When you find something out, when you figure it out. Not someone told you and then you relied upon their only information. Like I do that all the time. I do that. I'll take your information. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Then you agreed with me or whatever. Confirmation, affirmation, verification, validation. It's that. But then I'm going to go back and like think about it. Like, oh yeah, they had a good point. But then I had this, which is the pondering about that to include. And then it becomes mine again because I took what they had, which was my information, but it was how they created it, and I just blended it with what I already had. And like, I was missing information, is what it was. So we take things that's applying to us in any way, and we use it. That's applicable. Or we disregard it if it's not applicable. So you think of yourself as some weird computer. I don't know why, but that's just what they think about like now. So you think of yourself as a computer, and you're taking stuff and deleting it out of your memory banks and bringing in the new information. That's one way to think about it. Another way to think about it is like this. Since we really are Akashic records, we all individually are Akashic records of the whole universe. That's what we all are, guys. You just have to realize that's it. That's just all it is. It's just true. It's DNA. It's written. What they call junk DNA is not junk DNA. It's you. That's just dormant, hidden, like stuff that's not unlocked, not out in the open. It's hidden. And it will stay hidden until you bring it out. Like me, I found out I'm dragon. I am dragon. I am not a dragon. I am dragon. Because we see ourselves as the same. Now, individually, I am dragon. Because I am Mac, the human, and I accept that I am dragon. Now, I would make the mistake saying I am a dragon, but there's really is no difference between us. It's just, oh, you're this kind of dragon, you're that kind of dragon, you're a different kind of dragon, but really, it's singular, plural. You're dragon. There's no, oh, there's dragons, meaning there's more. Well, it's the same thing. That's how I'm sorry. People who think that's wrong, hey, that's your opinion. But my opinion and my fact, for me, dragon is both. Now, it's just like human. Oh, humans. Human. It's kind of like that idea. But it's not really a race. It's just like what's there. It's you. It's you. Like, I don't know how to explain what dragon is exactly, as in the being that is dragon. For me, it's me. It's me somewhere else already right now. In this life, as I'm Mac, I'm dragon somewhere else. And then I'm here as well right now, actually. I'm Leviathan. I'm Leviathan. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I'm Leviathan. No. But anyways, when you find this stuff out about yourself and your spirituality, you will have other people who hate you. You will have people who disassociate with you. I've always had that all my life. But that's just one, that's like me now. So it's like a separate thing. Because my higher self and then my oversoul self are two different beings, which are me, but they're me in different frequencies. Right now doing things like that. It's kind of like the dragon, but the dragon, I don't know how to define the dragon exactly yet. I know about my angel, and I know about my actual higher self. Yeah, I'm an angel, guys. Let me go plug this up. All this talking. I'm going to have to bring a cord out. I got that one, so I guess I can use that. This amp, though, I use a Roland Boss Katana Mark II right now. It's a Boss 100. And when in the next 2 months, when the new one comes out, or a month from now, I think it's a month from now. So by basically in August, I'll be buying me the upgrade version of that one, and then I'll sell this one. I might do a comparing video of the sounds, and I already know I like the other one because it has the tube simulated circuitry like the Arid in the Boss GT 1000 has. That's what I'm assuming it'll be like that, but it's in an amplifier form. And this amp can do so much, dude. I did it yesterday, hooking up headphones to the amp, see how I can record through it, and it didn't work well. So that's why they implemented the Bluetooth idea now, I guess. But that's a great idea. I have headphones on, you can record, and you can be jamming, and you can record at the same time with another output, like the USB to a device to record like I'm doing now, but I'm streaming this. And then you can freaking listen to it in your own ears, and you won't be bleeding. That's my whole point. I didn't want me jamming, having the speaker coming out at me, and this microphone here is picking everything up. And it does. It just sucks. It's just, I have a thing that goes in the back here to muffle, but it's still going to pick it up because this whole area is so too acoustic. And it sucks. I don't have enough walls, mirrors, and sound deadening material. This box that got down here below me that you don't see is a box that carries all my guitar stuff in. You know, it's just a box that I bought from Harbor Freight years ago. It came with a set of three or four boxes, different sizes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And the main box that it came with, the bigger box, that was mainly for because it was toolbox. The main toolbox broke, so I ended up buying me a better one. I was like, hey, where the hell did I would have been looking for it? Like, damn, pissed off, and I just now found this. It's another one of my concentrate burners. I can't think of what this is called. It's not a nectar collector. This one, I think this one it would be. Hope not. Leave me alone, guys. I thought I had a spider. Okay. I'm a guy, I prefer spiders over anything else. Seriously. But they're getting annoying. They're getting more annoying. Because I'm getting more of them since I moved out here than I ever had them. Like, I've been around a duplex, a trailer. Mobile home trailer ones you live in that are stationary, and it had brown recluse spiders in it. They were in my closet. Yeah, brown recluses. I lived in Kentucky. Big ones too. And I had clothes in there and shit. I lived in the fucking trailer. It was like a few months I lived in there. Summertime too. I had an ant problem. Ants were attacking me, and the spiders kept coming around like, what the hell? But anyways, they never bit me. If they did, I got sick from it. Nothing. A brown recluse. Like seriously, I'm like worried about it, but not worried about it. Whatever. But they started coming more in the closet. I kept trying to clear them out. They kept coming back. Like, come on, man, my clothes are here. Let me know what the hell's wrong with y'all. I don't know. But there was that problem there. But yeah, I've been around spiders. I've been all my life. Every now and then see them. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. I clear them out here now. They're outside on the patio. And it's like, dude, try to clear them off. And then they want to come in the house. And that's why I thought I had a spider. I'm like, damn it, dude, what's wrong with y'all? Now, the ones out here, I don't know what they are, what kind they are. I was told a certain type, what it might be, because I looked it up, and then I ended up disregarding the picture. Actually, I think I did just charge that one, right? So these two are charging, and that one's charging. Yeah, that one's charging, that one's already fully charged. We'll take a piss. You know, what I've ever done was create myself over and over. And that's what we do as co-creators, as musicians. I mean, I'm a musician, but I'm saying as basically God incarnate. Basically, that's how we all are, guys. But if you don't realize you are, you get trapped into the 3D, mainly four-dimension realms that bring you down to the 3D of low vibration, where you're like always in fear and your head's always down, and you're like, I'll be good, I'll be good. Now, was I like that? That's why I did the expression? Not really. It was, I mean, I was more, I'll be good, but the point is I want to do negative things to those who deserve to be, if you're punishing people, not punishing, if you're hurting people who don't need to be hurt, like you're hurting innocents, you're taking advantage of other people. Yeah. People like me are here now. You don't do that to us. You don't do that to anyone. You can do that to yourself if you prefer, because God allows you to do that to yourself. But when you're hindering somebody else's life, somebody else's well-being, somebody else's prosperity, somebody else's success, no. We don't do that. That's a no-no. You think about, those who are actually seeing more extraterrestrial beings. Those are actually having them coming to them in their houses or out there or wherever the hell they're at, and they're there. Why do you think that's happening? Why do you think those beings exist? Because they're the same thing as us on a higher level, trying to say, hey guys, hi. That's what they're doing. All the angels, all the consumable demons, when they're really not demons. Because really, what's a demon? It is an enslaved, something enslaved. And since humans seem to be enslaved, maybe humans are demons. Why are they demons? Because of the ego. the ego, is taking over and controlling what their actions, how they exist, what dictates their life, instead of what should, it's not dictation, but what should dictate your life is God. And it shouldn't be like authoritarian dictation that man thinks God is. No, no, no. God's just love. God is like, hey, open arms, I'm right here, y'all. Hi. It's like the same thing. Now, see, that's where my connection is. I'm talking as Mac. I'm not even connected right now. I don't feel anything. It's Mac here. But I'm speaking from my own experience and memories that I currently recall in the things I've done in the past year. It's like wild, and it's trying to think of the words to use. Definitely profound and empowering, knowing that, hey, all these people who try to tell you what to do, they're actually in the wrong because they overdo it. They're just trying to keep you a demon, a slave, demon. Now, so those are the other. Now, it doesn't matter what side of the light. If you're a dark lighter or you're a light lighter, which I'm both. I can claim both, but am I too far extreme light or too far extreme dark? Hell no. Hell no. I'm in the middle, probably towards the lighter side, of course, because I want to love. I don't want to hate. That's basically it. You're either going to be separated from God, all your existences, and then go back as space dust, or you're going to remember who you are now, do what you have to do in your missions to complete your life, and move on. If you don't do that, you fall away. If you keep falling away so far away, you become fragmented. Then go back as space dust, basically. That's it. You lose your memory. That's separation from God, y'all. Because everything around this, well, what's in this and this unit itself is God. Because it came from God to get here. The hat is leather. These boots, this material here, all of this around me, around you is God. Because we're all the imagination of God, first of all. So we're not really here. We just think we're here. And secondly, because everything is made from Earth. That you see around came from Earth, came from outer space, which is the ground, the cosmos. So it came from God. That's simple too. All material was created. And the things that humans create, we're co-creators as God. But we're also co-destroyers. But that's not God. God just allows things to happen. What is the destruction? The ego. The ego is the Satan. Ego is the Satan. Ego is the demon lord, the king of demon. What do you want to call a slave master? That's ego, y'all. I'm telling you, man. I'm speaking fucking truth here. You don't have to think this. You can think whatever that Jesus is the man. You can go be with that zombie lord, because Yeshua, not Jesus, but I know that most people use that, but Yeshua is our brother. That's what we see him as. He was our brother. Gandhi, Buddha, Krishna, Mary, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, all these humans that were considerably human. Well, I know Krishna is not considered human, but I'm just saying is that they were beings that came here to do a mission, and they completed their stuff and left. However way they left and came, that's what happened. That's what you need to do. That's what I need to do. We all got to do this. How do we know this? By learning, journeying. Meditation is for empty focus. Journeying, shamanic journeying, is for opening your mind to receive information from God. Whatever that God for you is, that's what it's coming from. But really what it's coming from, it's because it's all coming from it alone. God's source. Now, God's source is masculine and feminine, both. I define him as a he because I'm a guy, and it seems okay. God is love. God is about protection. but yet God actually is just a sound field or the sound field. And beyond that sound field actually is whatever God is. I can't fathom God beyond that. What I see myself as my higher self, God is a point of light, white light, a point in the darkness. That's all it is. That's what I see God within myself as, just that point of light, the white light in the expanse of darkness. That's all it is. That's for me, because I can't see it. Envision God as just utterances, just sound. It's difficult to envision that. Like, how the fuck do you figure God is a sound? How do you, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what does that equal? Because I'm of the deep. That's how I know. I'm the deep. Leviathan, I am the deep. Hello. So dealing in the chaos, I just do that. It's me. I guess because I am the chaos? I don't know. Because there's both light and dark chaos. It just depends on what side you want to ride on. Because that's all it is, right? Positive, negative. But now we're taking that positive, negative and unifying it with God. And saying, oh, you can be both. You can be the mix. You can be a little over here or a little over here. Just it's about your balance. That's what it's all about, your balance. So you learn through life, mistakes, life lessons, life's achievements, and you elevate yourself. Then you got these other fuckers who think that they're better than you. They can think that they're better than you. I used to have that mentality in me, and I always check myself. And now I say it like this. I'm not better. I am better than certain people, I think. This is what I think. Ego. It thinks this. I thinks this. Yet we know that we're not better than anyone. We are just at a different fucking frequency. A different level. Y'all fuckers can do the same thing as I do. Y'all probably worse or better than me. Don't matter. Am I kind of jealous? I'm a human. Yeah, kind of. But it don't matter. Can y'all do magic? Like tricks? Sit and make the hat elevate with your mind right now? Yeah, y'all can probably do that. I haven't practiced it. I haven't done anything other than mess with flame. Like raising the lower flame. Like that's it. All I ever done. And then go like this to, get close and be like real flick and it just goes out. Now, it may be pressure. It may be wind. But if you can get close and be like, flick the motherfucker quick and the thing just goes out, yeah. You're doing something else than just, and because I've tried it. And one will go out and the other one, and it won't go out. I'm like, what the hell? Go out. And then I just, like this, it goes out with the wind, right? What it is the mental thing. So I have to intend on making it go out. I'm not using my mind, but I am with it, but I'm using my hand as a gesture. So I'm using my hand as a tool to wave off the air or the flame. So when I try to do the second one, I have to concentrate, build up the concentration again. And then, there you go. It goes out. But sometimes I'll go like this, like I could go like coming up. Like if I had my altar here, I do my other thing, and then like 3 of them or 2 of them will go out, and then the flickers. I mean, it's just something I do. It's wind power, kind of like, whatever. It's whatever. It's just what I imagine it to be done. But people are better on their telepathy and their telekinesis than I am when it comes down to their conscious awareness. It's fine. That's their level. Good for you. You can float. Yay! How you do that so I know how I got to do it? Oh, damn. I got to work on that first. I mean, conscious magic stuff, man. I mean, just think about like what it means. Somebody could elevate. What do you got to do? You got to know how to empty focus, and then something about lifting your, feel like your light body or something, and then you got to have your chakras all aligned. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing. The work. Like, what does it mean to do that? Yeah, I mean, like, I can just, if I knew, like, that's what it is knowing. So if I knew how I can do it, I can do it. But listen, I ain't worried about it. I have enough enjoying my life and then trying to seeking approval from other people. Now this here, if I get people liking my stuff, cool. Really is cool. If I don't, I don't. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube, especially live, in a long time. And I got me a nice little setup, and I really like it. But that's the thing. This is the thing that goes on with TikTok. But TikTok is so mobile only, and I do gotta now have a tablet, so that's good, convenient. But I haven't hooked it up. This way, I can actually just record. Probably not this tripod. I don't know if I want to use this one. This one's for mic alone. I'll probably use that tripod because that one's like a good tripod for that. And for the weight. I mean, it's not heavy anyways, the device of the guy. I'm just talking about how to be using it. That's another thing I noticed. I don't know how long this video's been recording or streaming so far, but it's like everything seems so damn slow. Like time and everything else, people, events are so slow for me, and I feel like I'm moving too fast. I'm doing so much in a short time period. So everything else drags. Everything's dragging. It's just dragging ass. Ugh. So I don't know if I've been here 13 minutes on this video. I don't know if I've been actually on here 45 minutes so far on this video talking. I don't know. I have no clue. Because time isn't there for me. The only actual cycles that exist is that a cycle, a period of events that repeat, revolve. Yeah, you want to smoke what I got, huh? I don't know what it is. I don't know what the name of it is. But I do like what they have out here. I do like what they do out here. For the area of Sacramento, since I do go outside and enjoy nature, the grass, I can see why they would get some fires. Because this grass out here is so dry and brittle. I have specific hiking shoes that are like meant for actual hiking that are breathable, and they get straw, they get grass stuck in it, and it hurts. Like because they're breathable, got holes in them, and like that shit hurt. Because if I go through the brush and into the actual woods area where the trails could be at, or just off by the lake, you got to go through that stuff. If I'm not wearing something that's more covered, I'm gonna get pricked by grass. It's hay looking. It's light tan looking, but it's grass, and that shit hurts. Like like man, because I get them all in here in the sides of my feet. But that's how dry it is out here. But to my liking, okay, it's 77 degrees, 77 in the home here. I have the air conditioner running because it's like 95 outside right now, which would be nice because there might be a breeze. But if it's still and you're just standing there, yeah, I guess you're like, damn, this is weird. It's like remind me of Las Vegas because it's dry heat because it'll catch up to you. You're not sweating. You're just feeling warm. Like, ugh. So, it's cool. It's so cool. The temperature is cooler here, I think. Even though it's higher, it feels cooler because it's drier in this area. Because of how hot it is right now, it's warm. But it's not sweaty warm to me. Like sweltering, humid. So I'm not sweating, I'm not hot. Then I get into the water like, oh, it's fucking freezing. I don't know what the temperature, probably 68 degrees. I'm guessing outside right now. It's freezing water to me. Like, oh, this is cold. I'll go to the lake and do that, and people kind of like look. Some people would look like, huh, cold. I've seen that before. Last time I did that, like, dude, it's cold. They were looking at me weird, or I thought they were looking at me all weird, like, the water's cold, huh? Like that kind of weird look. Like, that's weird. You thought it was cold water. Like, dude, it's not even warm out here. It's nice out here. It's just nice, you know. Just sit on the beach and it's nice weather. That's what I like about the area too. The people here in Sacramento are friendly. Definitely are. They're different. They're more quiet, but I think I don't know if it's the people alone, like staying in their lane thing, I guess maybe is what it is. But are they spiritual here? Oh my God, they are. There's so many people that I've come around, and there's something different about them that I feel. And this is what I do. I resonate energy. I can transmute energy. I can absorb energy. I can feel energy. And I'm starting to see energy. Well, what I used to see, things like spots and weird orbs and gooby globs in my eyes and shit like that. I used to see these things randomly. And now if I concentrate, close my eyes for sure, I can see, like right now I can definitely see some shit. Like there's something there. What the, I don't know. It's a weird ball and look like a weird karaoke machine thing. Or, you know, the old record players. Something like that. Just, I don't know. It just came to me. I don't know what. It just came to me. And that's part of journeying. But sometimes I can do that, like right now, seeing things float around. Whoa. And it's because my vibrations are raising. I am sun gazing. I'm actually looking at the sun with these eyes. Right now, no. Too bright. But I'm also resonating, having the sun come at me in my third eye, looking at the sun. And it just gets brighter, more intense, brighter. And now, when I did it yesterday or 2 days ago, it was too bright. Like, oh my God, I had to squint my eyes when my eyes are already shut. And it's like, it's getting brighter, stop. I'm outside looking at the sun doing this. It happens. So I feel better. I feel so happy. I feel energized. You know, there is a period when I'll get fatigued because all the impounded energies. And then I have to meditate. I have to go to sleep. I have to eat something. I have to rest. And then sometimes I just get the notion now where I just feel like I have to do something with nature, so I go outside and resonate. I noticed this is what I do. I can ground inside the house and do all the spiritual stuff in here. I go outside and release it to a tree. And I feel so better. I don't know. It has to be a fucking tree. What? I have to, like, whatever I'm doing, I'm a conduit. I'm a conduit in the body. So I'm building energy up. I have to release it. Some people, because they want to have sex. Okay, that's cool, but that's not the kind of release that I'm talking about. That's not the same thing. It's a different kind of release. This is just like, I'm vibrating. I'm like, I don't know what to do type vibration. I don't know. I'm just dancing around. I got all this pepped up energy, so people think, oh, you need sex. No, that's not what it is. That's not at all. I go to a fucking tree, hug a damn tree, and like, yeah, whatever. And then I get let go, and like, oh wow, I just feel different, man. Go out there, talk to the birds, touch the flowers, smell the flowers. Shit, I got bees coming around me more too now, which is cool. And I haven't had one too much land on me lately, but I will have them come around and just buzz around. And cool. Nice to see you, Mr. B. Butterflies are coming around a lot more now for sure when I'm outside. Oh my God. I love that. I want them to land on me. You know, I guess I'm not worthy enough yet for it to land on me, but I had one land in front of me about 2 feet on some plantation thing. And then every time I made a vibration, it would make her wings and get up and move and try to come back to the same spot. Because I'm too vocal for it. I don't know. That's with a butterfly, an actual butterfly. I got the large monarchs. Maybe it's a little smaller monarch or something. And I got the white ones come around and the yellow. Mostly it's the white ones. The white ones are a lot. I haven't seen them many yellow. I've seen the little white ones and the monarchs out here. Or whatever it's supposed to be. It looked like a monarch butterfly to me. And I've seen some big ones, like a big fucking butterfly. Like, damn, dude, where the hell your ass come from? Big mother. And by the way, they're like little small ones, little smaller ones. I thought they were kind of big. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then that's what it is. You get one with yourself, in touch with nature. You're giving back to Gaia, giving back to the earth. You're saying blessings to the earth. Spitting, I don't see what's wrong with pissing either. Your own human DNA out there into the woods helps. So if you have a garden, you spit on your garden, spit in your seeds before you plant them. It'll help grow them. You intend by talking. I do that with the water here. I've been using it about a year now. I got quartz, Lemurian seed crystal, and a clear quartz crystal in here. And I've been drinking crystal water. And people want to make fun, like, oh, that's why, yeah, that is why I'm doing the way things are. Hey, it don't matter. I'm happy. Are you happy, fool? You happy making fun of people like me? Is that making you really happy? Or are you just bitter inside because you don't know how to get to us in your own way? Because I got a lot of that. I get a lot of that now. And it's expected, but it's okay. I don't care. And that's why I'm a chosen one. I chose my life. And if you don't choose your life, you're going to be a slave, a fucking demon. Because you're going to let ego tell you what to do. You're going to let others, egos and others, tell you what to do. Don't let me tell you what to do. Figure it out your fucking self. That's what I'm pissed off about, that people are not doing that. You feel like writing a fucking book, making a song, growing a garden, fixing a television, making a computer, start a business, start a family, continue, make yourself better. It's all it's about, making yourself better. And raising up those around you who want to do that too. Those who don't want to do that, you have to lead them out of your life. Now, I wouldn't go this drastic and totally shove them out of your life right now. What I would do is, like, know yourself and then try to mend. Because, I mean, I'm of the light. I'm a healer naturally. I mend. But will I destroy something and someone? Hell yeah, I will. Shit. Ha! Ha ha! Who the hell you think you're messing with? See, that's what I'm saying. To get to my level as Mac, who Mac is now, you got to have both extremes. But that's why I'm crazy, right? I'm crazy because I think differently than majority of you humans. I never thought of myself as a human. Now I know why. Yeah. Wow. I'm dragon. I'm an angel. I'm the foundation flame of this universe. That one, I'm trying to figure that one out. I'm really trying to figure that one out still. What does that even mean, to be the indigo foundation flame of the universe? The light of the universe. I'm 13. I'm 13, y'all. Like, when it comes down to frequency levels, my higher self is 13. One above the 12th dimension. That's where I'm at. So I'm right above ascended master level. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. I channeled that, by the way. Anyways, what I mean by channeling is I went within myself. I talked to God. Channeled. I channeled the information from God directly to me. Because I knew all of this of me. I just had it come out. So the purpose of dreaming when you're sleeping, you are your higher self and other frequencies of your higher self or whatever else. That's it. I have movies. I watch movies. That's what I do in my dreams. I'm watching my movies. I am a character in some movie. Female, male, mostly males, but female. I've been females. I have been. I remember this one dream last year, or maybe the beginning of this year. A dream I actually remembered it because I haven't had dreams since the other day in a while. But I have the dream, and I'm this woman, white woman, on this platform thing with this doctor, and the doctor is telling me, I think it's a male doctor, is asking questions about the procedure that I'm about to have, and is it gonna be, painful and stuff like that. Of course, he assures me no. And what he does is I'm on this bed thing, laying kind of supine. He goes behind me, and there's this, I don't know how to describe it, as a plug, something like the Matrix, or was it some type of disc? And he went behind me, and he said, all right, something, and then I woke up. I woke up from the dream. I was some middle-aged, 40, 50-year-old white woman. And she's not that all pretty to me, but I think she wasn't. Laying in this thing and asking, is this going to hurt? No. And then he unplugged or did something from behind, and then I woke up. And from the dream, I woke up here. That was my dream that I remembered. And that was weeks ago. Wow. And then I had a dream 2 days ago that I remembered a little bit about, when I had to go in about who I was and my higher self and how that's connected with who I am. Oh, okay. So people want to doubt, or people want to be fearful of me, fearful of us and stuff. That's not what you should be doing. You shouldn't tremble at me. You should want to be like me. Why would you not want to be like me? Because you're too scared. That's the only thing I get is fear, fear, fear. Since that's the main thing for people's fear. Put away the fear porn, as a friend told me. Put away the fear porn, people. No fear, no doubt, no denial. Threes. No doubt, no fear, no denial. Those are things that you got to get rid of in your life to allow God to come in to give you what you want. You want a good life, you have to work at it, yes. But you have the goal, and you have to get the distractions from those goals out of your life. Me, it's become easy because of my status, but I had to work at it for years. And then the fact that I have no personal family because I don't want a family. I don't want no kids. I don't want a wife. No, fun, yes, but not family. That's not what I want. Because I've had families. I've lived with families. I don't want that. Now, were they personal, like my own kid family? No. I don't have kids. Nope. I don't want children. Nope. Not for me. I don't need them. The hell I need kids for? I can always come back to any place I want to. The hell I need a kid for? Because I'm saying, in the spiritual community, people think this. Of bringing in some bloodline bullshit. That's part of the dualistic mentality, the fourth dimension and three-dimensional matrix shit that they try to keep you That's the delusion. Why does God need to come back and have children with the same type of line of family? That doesn't make sense, guys. If you know you are God, if you know you are God, why would you, as God, need to come back to a specific family line as a human? We don't. That's all part of the Nuburian, the Anunnaki, the reptilian idealistic. Now, I heard last year, I think it was last year, that the draconian races are gone. They're left. You know why they left? Because Dragon's here, so why would the draconians stay unless they're trying to help? So the only way they're going to help is get the fuck out of the way. Go home. Go away. So those who are here now are still the reptilians, and the insectoid races of the human DNA lineage. Pretty much that's all here. Now those are the Luciferians, and I'm pissed. You don't fucking use my name. Don't you fucking use my fucking name. Don't you fucking do that. That's horrible. That's horrible. You're blasphemy against the Creator. You're fucking horrible. Because they're using a lesser light than God directly. Like same thing if people want to use Michael. Oh, he's good. He is good. No, Michael is Michael. Michael's Michael. That's him. But that's still not God. Even he knows he's not God. It knows it's not God. None of us is God. We can't reach God. We cannot reach to become God because we are inside of God. We are of God. So how can we become... That's why I cannot conceptualize. God is the only thing that's outside of existence. The only thing. So, here, I'll give you an example. Perfect example. I like using this example too. This right here. This right here. Looks like crystal ball. Okay, the outside of this, the outside of the perimeter is God. The inside, which is the flower of life, that's representing all. That's everything. Inside is everything that's separated from God. This is God. That's the only thing separated inside of God. This is the highest, higher self. The representation of it. The flower of life, the lotus of life. People want to also call it the opposite, daisy of death, whatever. But that's what it is. This represents God. This represents us in the unity. So that's perfect. The flower of life right there, y'all. Right there. I was told to stare at this, and I did. And I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. I got, or 48, I don't know which one I got. I think I got 24. I got a pyramid, a diamond. Can't think of the other one. I got a couple shapes out of this, and they represented these numbers for me. And then this multi-freaking, it just kept changing. But it only happened one time. I went in and just sat here, and I was staring at it, going in and looking at it like, well, I'll sit over here where the chair is on that side, over the other way. And I'm like, whoa, I get all these, I got a for sure triangle, and the middle is a star, and an upside down triangle, and then the actual hexagram, a hexagon actually showed up, the actual 6-pointed star, and then that came into the multi of the 12, and then that spread out even more, and I think maybe a 24, and like, wow, that's good showing, like in the center, images showed up. And then I was trying to do it one day, do it again, and it never came up again. But it's a memory. And that's something. That's the thing, is these memories, as I'm done, when I die, if I die in this flesh. So if I die, I'm thinking about when I'm old, and I'm thinking about, I'm going to want to die or just try to transition into something else. I don't know. But if I do die, I have these memories, carry on to the next life, and then bam, there you go. So those who are still in the dualistic states of their self and their ego and let other people control their self, they're going to go lower frequency, always have the chance to come back. So when you die, there are people who pretty much might be dying now. I don't know. I'm just saying because of the energies being induced here, the 5D love energy, which is basically people think is heating up the planet. It's heating up the planet, but it's for those who are able to be crystallined. If you crystallize your body, if you become higher frequency, you can withstand these energies, because this is what's going on. We're bringing down the kingdom of heaven to earth. We're raising the planet Earth to heaven. It's unity. So those who are not involved with unity, they die. That's what's going to happen, y'all. That's just what's going to happen. Don't feel bad about them. Don't matter who they are to you. Clap. Be like, yeah, man, cool. Because you're up there already. But now y'all can cheer me down here. You got to think about it like that. You're still here so you can provide service for them to keep coming back into your world, into your dimensions. But those who are dying here and they want to stay negative, they want to stay negative, they want to be negative. They're just going to go further down into the rabbit holes that they create, the hells that they create for themselves. God loves them. God always loves everyone. And you're never going to be separate. Even in the lower frequencies you go down, the lower vibrations you stay in. God loves you even there because you are here. If you were not loved by the Creator, you would not exist. Plain and simple. So, to exist means you are loved. Okay, I kill a bug or something, a small animal to eat on or something. Oh, I did bad. I shouldn't have did that. But it will still be reincarnated somewhere else or whatever, the process. Here's one cool thing though. Because humans are co-creators to God, with God, loving something like a pet, some animal that you love, it also has a chance to reincarnate on 3D Earth. It has that chance to do that because you love it. You gave it affection. Now, is it just a one time? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's all it needed. maybe a little squirrel is going to pass away by some eagle coming down eating it. I don't know. Who knows? It's like that. But it happens. But because you cared for it, you nurtured it, you showed it that it's worthy. You show that it's worthy. You loved it. And as a co-creator, it has a chance to do the process that you're doing now. Maybe not your level of process, but it has a chance. Even if it's not true, thinking it like that's lovely, isn't it? So, why would we want to continue hindering a path of love and light unless you want to stay there? We don't mind that you're there, but don't hinder our path. Because the point that you do try to hinder our path. Need I say anything? Need I say anything? Ooh, oh man, this is wild. Yeah, like seriously, need I say anything? That's what I'm saying. I'm about the light, but I came from the darkness, and you must come from the darkness in some way to come back to the light. We're all in darkness, you guys. We're all in darkness because of ego, the protection that's been put onto the human form. Because of realization and memory's sake. I've always had this thing like if I knew that I was God, there's no reason for me, Mac, to be here. There wouldn't be, because I would have everything. I would know everything. But in reality, now, I know absolutely nothing and I know everything, both together at the same time. I don't know how that makes. I'm a fool. I'm just a wise fool. Oh well. And that's what I'm saying, finding the other humans and other beings themselves who are like me. Oh my God. Like, man, can't wait to see some Lemurians if I haven't seen any yet. And the Pleiadians are saying they're coming, they're happy to see us. Come down and visit us. Now, I don't know, but you mean like meet us? included or just generalization to those who are heightened senses to them already? You know, I get energies. I don't get beans directly, so. Because I'm going to freak out. Oh, hi. Hi. That's just, I've seen things just pop in my viewpoint. I'm like, and then it disappears, so that might be the testing. Like, seriously, I got some shit that's, what the fuck was that? And seeing the fae, no fairies, the fae folk, yeah, I see them every now and then. I do, you know, especially when I start talking about them. They're all, look, I just talking about it. I just saw some little white thing right past the light flickering. I just seen it. It's a oh my god. Oh my god. Just see, they're all around. They're around me. They're just fucking at now. No, fuck, stop fucking with me. It's crazy. I start talking about them. They immediately show up. Now I remember this weird creature thing. I thought it was Bigfoot or something. That just showed up in the middle of my. It wasn't here. I was outside, in the woods in my car, and I was just out there, and I saw this thing from looking around, and I saw this weird thing just shows up like and then it disappeared. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck was that? I thought it was Bigfoot or something. I don't know. It was outside of my car, like 4 feet away from the car, in front of it, on my angle, because I'm in the passenger seat at the night. And I saw this thing like, and I'm like, and it just disappeared. And I'm like, okay, come back? Hi, you scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what it was. I'm like, damn, you scared the fuck out of me. Come back. Hi, what the hell are you? It never came back. Because I was doing this, I was being happy and doing talking, and then I got quiet, and all of a sudden, I think I got quiet, and all of a sudden I saw this thing over here in my corner, like, rah, and like, oh shit! And then it just wasn't there anymore. It was like a hologram looking thing, and then it just wasn't there anymore. Like, oh shit! I'm chuckling because it tickled. I mean, oh my god, you startled me. What the fuck were you? Come back! I'm trying to say, come back. I'm looking around. Nope, nothing. No. Just carry on with myself. And that happens to me. Now, if those are the beings that maybe I could see or should see or maybe want me to be fearful, maybe that's what it was trying to do. It was a test for me to see how fearful I am. And yeah, it scared me. It just scared me. Like, oh shit, just, you know, something you don't notice ever before. It just startles you. That was the type of scared it was. It was like, oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to get out and be like, come on, you fucking thing. What's up? That's why I think it scared me more. That's why I pick up energies and not direct beings. Because I'm like, oh shit, you want to get beat up, motherfucker? I'm going to eat you. Why do I think I'm going to eat him? Well, it goes down back to Mac's history of thinking that for some reason I suck souls. Why do I want to suck a soul? What the fuck does that even mean? Right? So today, I'm using it as, I'm transmutating energy. I'm an alchemist. I'm taking anything that I don't like that's considerably negative, and I'll transmute it into positivity. This is what I do. Now I'm doing it more natural, where it just comes out to be that way. Because I'm aligning with my authentic self. Right, the ding, 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 yeah. So the whole idea of like I will suck your soul is to the negative beings who are lower vibe than myself. Well, if you want to try to eat me, like seriously, these whoever, these people, humans, I've heard a guy say this. Like, come on, let me eat them. The fuck? Like, bitch, you're gonna try to eat me. You're gonna. I said, what did I say? You will try them, but you will die. That's what I said. Because he said it to his girlfriend. It's the second time they seen me. I was walking, and they crossed my path again. This guy is tall, white guy, tall, kind of big dude, young. And then his girlfriend's black hair, short, long black hair, a little short, cute thing. Maybe, no, I think she was black hair. But yeah, I heard him say that. I'm like, motherfucker, you try, you'll die. I said, you will all die. That's what I said. Now, I know that I heard that plainly because I had a group of females crowd behind me while the other couple passed. I walk in, and there's this group of girls, and the older chick look up like, "What you say? Like, what the fuck?" Like what? And I explained what happened, and then she's like, all confused, like, okay, like the weird, okay, really, okay, like, okay, I don't know, and that was the end of that. But yeah, that happens. That type of stuff happens. So going back to me being an energy, whatever, I'm not an energy vampire because I'm not sucking it to become powerful. If I'm doing anything like that, I'm sucking the energy to transmute it for God to become something better. Now, those who are just sucking energy, the psychic vampires, I'll eat them motherfuckers up. Ooh, I'll eat them up. Give me your energy, bitch. I'm going to take this shit. It's mine. By divine right, it's mine. And just take it and do whatever I want with it. Transmute, make it flowers. And how I do it, it's weird. I'm thinking what I'm doing is I'm taking the negativity and pushing it right back. And in doing that, like forcing it back, they freak out, but they take that energy and then they can do something with it, like it's supposed to help them. I don't know. That's one thing I could do to the negative ones. What I'd rather do is just mend. I like to heal. Just heal people. Just be happy around people. Just feel my vibe. Just, yay. Yay. No, just, that's it. Just fucking feel that, right? But I'm saying, though, that's why the negative, like, y'all don't know what a fucking monster is. Y'all don't know what a monster is. Y'all just don't know. That's what I'm saying, why I'm dangerous. Because I work for the light. I don't work for the dark. And I can manipulate the darkness to do my bidding, basically, because I work with light. But I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to hurt them. But if it does hurt them, it's hurting them in the process of healing. I've hurt myself. Like, going through the process of healing the physical form and mental and my heart. Like, seriously, healing things, it sucks. It hurts. Healing hurts, guys. True healing fucking hurts. You gotta feel pain bad first. And then you can relieve the pain from the healing. But it's all healing. So those who have lots of trauma, mental trauma, it's not just this life. It's other past ancestral ties, lifespans, and or events in those existences that you're not coming to full term with, which is considerably karmic debt. I don't have karma. Karma doesn't fuck with me. Karma is going things for me now. Karma doesn't do against me. Why? Because I flipped it. I transmutated that energy. All the energy was sucking me out. Now all the energy is reverse. Back to whole. This is how it works, y'all. This is how it works. So then, while you're working on yourself, of course, don't neglect other people if you are moved to not neglect them. If you're moved to give somebody a bum some money, or if you're moved to help some old man across the street because needs some help, do it. If you feel moved to. Sometimes I still do that. Other times when I see something like that, I intend someone to get to them. Send some angels, send somebody to get to these motherfuckers who can get them help that they want, not what they need, because all their needs are always met. If you're going hungry in the human form, if you're going thirsty, if you're neglecting the basic needs to keep the body functioning, you're doing wrong for you because you're neglecting that. No, you're neglecting that. No one's saying to eat this, to not eat this, to go to sleep, to not go to sleep. No one's doing that. If they are doing that, you got to get away from that to get you better. But you make the final decision what you want to do with you. Risking getting beat up, risking feeling pain from someone else, risking dying. I'm like, please do. Come on, I want to die. Let's go. Now, definitely, like, I can't die. You can't do nothing to me. You can't. I'm untouchable. You can't touch me. I'm gangster. That's what I'm saying. So those who are in the darkness, who thinks that they're trying to manipulate shit and keep things going and keep tricking, their tool bag's running out because they're missing the other half of the tools that they should be using. Because when you use those positive tools, you're no longer working for the dark. You're just not. You're working for God because you're working for yourself. Because you're working for others, for you. You're not just consuming, just more. I want more, become a fat cow. And then the cow has to get slaughtered because it's too fat and can't do anything. You can't even move anymore. Can't produce milk. Can't do that. It's no good to itself. It's no good to anyone else. So it has to die. It's a waste. You know, that's the whole concept. And everyone is like turning into this crap, I guess. I don't know. A blob. Oh my God. I've lost weight so much. Because I work on myself. That's all it is. Stay positive. Disregard the negative bullshit. I like this. It's nice. I don't even know who's on here, but I like this. It's recording. It's going to my YouTube channel. It's live. Now I can sit there and jam out. I might have no time to jam for sure. I mean, they're okay, but I'm gonna use the other ones. Man, I do like this. It's right here. It's convenient. It's picking me up. I know it is. It's cool. I like this. I like this setup, dude. This is a nice setup. This is like for TikTok though. Like if I could do this for TikTok, it'd be cool. Just like this. But I don't know. I like YouTube. I really like YouTube. I watch YouTube daily and stuff, man. But because of the social engagement with other people, that would be the only thing. Otherwise, I like this. I like doing this. So I can record with my camera later on a device that records audio and video, right? And then save the video and upload it. That's what I'm used to doing. But with this, definitely a lot better. It's just that I don't have the other people engagement together. So hence why I guess TikTok was created. Because it should be about myself and other content creators collaborating in a different location, but now they're in the same fucking universe, or same dimension, not universe, the same dimension, because they're linked together. And then you got their little audience people viewing their stuff, my audience people viewing my stuff, and that's how it's making this thing work. So, I guess with the way they're at, you have to get up to 10,000 followers to be able to do this, I guess. I don't know. I'm at 1,500, I think. 1,502, it's 1,500, something like that. But it's like, well, what did people want? You know, and that's the thing that I would think of too. Like, how do I get more viewers? How do I get more people wanting to watch my stuff so I can gain more whatever, more viewers, more people liking my stuff? That's basically what it's about. How do I do that? Well, you got to do this, do that, do more of this. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Draw people in by having these ads on your stuff. I don't know. I mean, that's one way to do it, but then like, well, you do it for how long, and you got to keep it up. Just doing so much. I'm a simple guy. I like simple stuff. So, My simplicity is talking a lot, of course, and I like to play guitar. I've talked to a few people quite a bit when I mentioned I'm a musician, and they're like, "Man, guitar? Oh, I find that difficult." I find piano difficult myself. Out of all the instruments so far, okay. Why I was thinking about this yesterday. Why is the piano difficult for me? Because it's like playing drums. You're coordinating two different motions. With drums, you got, you're doing a pattern, keeping up with pattern, but you got a separate fucking pattern that's with the main pattern somehow with a double bass. And it's like that on a piano. You got the bass notes, and then the tenor. And you're like, how the fuck are you playing something different? But it's the same thing. I don't get it. It's like drums. I'm not a drummer. I'm not a pianist. I'm not a violinist. I'm not a flutist. I'm a guitarist. That's what I've been playing the longest, and what I have perfected at. So yeah, I'm going to get out here and play, but I'm going to take the camera off and show you my setup that I have here. I mean, it's just basic. It's a nice little basic setup. Now, I guess what I could do is probably like monitoring myself, is get in online on my tablet and looking at the views. I guess I could do that. I mean, I should check that out, see how that works. Let me show you the camera real quick. I'm going to set up here real quick, though. I'm trying to get high. It takes a little while, but it's cleaner. I'm not getting that hawking up shit that you do with flour. You do get that, but it's not like that at all. Like, I usually get the green because I don't smoke tobacco. I don't drink alcohol. I mean, I do drink alcohol rarely, especially now. Now I get a little high. Here's another trick. Okay, breathing. This is one thing. It goes to the head. But really what I think it is, it's inducing something, because what is called DMT, or what's it called, DMT? Yeah, DMT, that detro thing that's you find in ayahuasca and the plants of ayahuasca and the other stuff that you can get that hallucinogenic substance from. It's in your lungs. So the DMT is produced, I think. Understand that. Shut up. What the hell? I think it's produced in your lungs, so when you breathe in, it starts to get developed and it exhales out. So to feel the hallucinogenic, like, oh, I can see shit. Breathe technique, y'all. Breathe deep in, hold it. Or however long you want to hold it. Exhale, hold it. Do the same thing, repeat. Or breathe normal. And then do it again. Oh my God, you get so high. Just do that. I'm telling you, you get so fucking high. I don't even need this. But why do I not do it? Because it's like, well, I like weed. I like marijuana. But it helps to induce it further. To get the take first. Well, let me go do that real quick. Show you this. Take this little tripod. Where's the damn thing at? Oh, it's in the back. Oops. There's my setup here. Woo. Can't really stretch it. Yeah, that's my guitar right here. And the amp. And just sitting there. That's pretty cool. I like that I can do that with this camera. Look at yourself. Woo, hi. That's my setup here for my new chairs you got. I like the chair, I really do like that. This is my setup here for my studio. My own computer that I built. But at the same time, I built a guitar. My living room set up, my hat. There you go. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. I like that. That's cool. It has a handle on there. Oh, I got a download. I just got a confirmation or something. Oh, wait, wait. It was a quick download. Wow. I must have did something that I was supposed to do or something. I don't know. Oh, shit. The light's in the way now. Damn, how did that get on? Oh, this is a little loose. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That sucks. That's what it was. The tripod, yeah. The actual connecting piece to the actual tripod that hooked up underneath the actual camcorder, it's loose in there. So I have to take it off, adjust it. I mean, it probably moves around anyway because there's a little knob that comes up and get clicks and stops wherever, something inside that's getting attached to it will stop. And that one doesn't have it because it's flat based. So I'm like, oh, it's moving more. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like this. I really like the hat too. Put my hat back on. Oh shit. I know it's a moldable hat. I like it. Got my little flower there. I mean, a flower, my feather. Yeah, I'm badass, fool. Walk around downtown. Walk around just. This is how I am. The hat's new, but how I dress. This is what I dress wear. Now I'm very comfortable, except for the boots, because they're leather, and I'm inside. Maybe I'll take these boots off, But I look cowboyish and shit. Like, it's cool, nigga. I'm hot looking. Shit. Another thing I started doing here with my dress wear, and I started buying these custom socks that are show tunes and cartoons and different characters, things I grew up with. Rugrats, SpongeBob, Doug, Mario Brothers, all that stuff, good stuff, right? All this stuff makes me happy, being like a kid again. And that's what it's like. That's what it's about. You gotta feel happy like a kid again inside in your heart space. Then you open up and be your authentic self. But when you do that, and I mean, what I've been doing is wearing these socks, like these ones here. If you guys can't see, probably not. With their SpongeBob socks, just fucking find them and shit. But they're long tube socks, like almost up to the ankle. And I got them because when I wear the boots, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna start buying these socks and wearing these motherfuckers. Plus, in the wintertime, well, around here, it won't be no good weather winter. It's just mild. But like East Coast weather, winter, like good socks to wear outside and inside. They're nice and warm. Some of the socks they make me sweat inside, so. Now for my second ding, while I got this live, I'm gonna get my tablet. Dry nose. See, that's another thing. I gotta get lotion on my hands and stuff because of dryness. I'm gonna get my tablet and go to YouTube and see what happens. See if I can get on live and see if I can see myself there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. Oh shit. Whoa, what is that? that's how you bring it up. Maybe I have to go type in YouTube Studios. Maybe that's what it is. I need. Yeah, good. That's cool. Let's see. Home store. Hmm. Gotta go through the prompts here for this thing. Cool. I haven't been on my YouTube in a while, so I got 92 subs. That's cool. Let's see, where would my live be on this? That's studio, content. So my lives, oh, that's weird. Hmm. So I'm looking at this and seeing, here's my live. So these are recorded. Where's the one right now? There's no. Hmm. That's interesting. I don't know how. I'm just figuring how this works. So this is me here now. 1 hour, no videos. So I do have myself here, but how do I? Okay, so I go live. New manager, support channel. Okay. Hmm. That's cool. That's cool, so I can see myself right here. That's cool. Oh, I see the delay. That's cool. Hello. Yeah. Open the live chat. Remember to. Hi, Mac. That's cool. Hmm. That's strange. Let me go back. I have no audio. Is there any audio on this? Because I don't hear the audio coming through. That's weird. Control zones when you go. Is that it? Turn off the Bluetooth? I don't know. Hmm. Save to build a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. Hmm. I wonder how come the audio isn't on here. Usually I figure it'd be like a feedback or something because I'm on here. It's funny because so I'm on here, so this is just me, and there's a delay. Did it pause? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's weird because I don't hear myself. It should be recording, right? No, I hear, see it. It's moving. Which is weird how I don't see the audio. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely picking up audio. Let me see on my phone. See. That move. I just want to hear myself because it's like weird. How come I can't hear it? Let's see. Let me go to YouTube on this then. I just heard something there now. Say something, dumbass. Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear myself for a second. Okay, there it goes. Now I hear myself. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is new with me. I'm tripping though. Alright, so there's that. I was texting somebody something. But that's cool, man. I mean, I got right here the monitor, so now I can. Okay, yeah, man, you need that shit, huh? I see myself live, dude. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. That's badass. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. That's cool. watts.
0.5, 21 gigawatts. What?
No.
0.5, 21 gigawatts. Oh my God, Marty, no.
So expressive ass, huh? Switch over. Change over. Yes, drill sergeant. Because this only happens in the fucking basic. Oh my God. Fucking nose. God damn. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I should put this over here more. I want to be more closer. Now I'm right here. And definitely gonna pick me up good. I know you can pick me up. I'm just testing it out. It got me so dry outside right now. And my fucking nose. I mean, I think I gotta go get some saline for my nose. You know the saline solution you can buy for your nostrils. You liquid, basically putting water up your nose. Ooh. My sister got me doing that, but she also started. She told me to put some tea tree oil, just a couple drops, in the extra. Seriously, a whole bottle. Just take like 2-3 drops, if that, of tea tree oil. Shake it up, and then you can use that, and it clears out further too. Another thing for tea tree oil that I like to use is for like bumps and head bumps for us guys. It works out. It really does. I don't know, maybe it is I'm getting so high because this is a different kind of high than smoking flower. It's different high from smoking flower, but I'm saying because I feel like I'm not getting high. I don't need that there. I know should be able to pick me up from here too. I mean, I'm higher, so it's a lot better. I'm higher in both ways. Higher lifted and higher lifted. He's burning. Oop. That thing takes a while sometimes. I mean, it does take a while, but let's do it. All right, now back. Oh, actually, I forgot to get lotion, but oh well. I don't need my hands be all slippery on my fucking playing guitar here. All right, so put that on there. Here's my sound. So I'm gonna go mute so it doesn't bleed through. Oh my god, I've been muted all this time. I forgot I was on mute. I've been talking and I forgot I muted myself. Anyways, all this time, that's why I forgot I was jamming and muted. So really, it's gonna probably, I'm gonna have to have it bleed through anyways. Oh, I thought somebody had did something besides me. I'm like, hi Mac, and I thought somebody else made a comment. Like, ah, cool. But I got 2 people that thumbed it up. Thanks for the likes, y'all. But yeah, that's cool. I'm saying the sound that you guys are getting is directly the same sound that I'm just getting it through the amp, through the actual speaker. It's being processed through, say, I think it's maybe differently, but you're getting more of the raw, direct sound of the amp internal sound of what it does that I'm hearing. You know, because I have it set on Boss Katana primary, so the Boss Katana secondary is in the microphone signal I'm picking up. I don't know if the secondary would give more this, the actual, just the sound of the dead fucking notes just playing through the system, not with the actual audio and effects. And that's the thing, you don't get the effects. Now you do. You get the effects because it's not primary. I think that's how it's set up. It's not a dry signal. It's actually a wet signal. It has all the different effects going through it. And you guys are hearing that perfectly. And that's beautiful, dude. That's beautiful. And me, I got the microphone here to hear me. So I mean, this is new with the setup. I do like it. But it's the same sound. It's just if I turn up the volume on the amplifier, I hear it louder. You'll hear it louder with this mic. But you won't hear it any louder than this through what's being recorded. It won't be. I can turn this amp all the way up to my liking, and it's beautiful. Like, you guys don't get that. You guys just get the fucking sound. Like, dude, that's cool. It's just this audio might be lower or too higher. I don't know. I'm just trying to get this working right. But I know I get the freaking mixture, so I'm gonna go quiet again. I can go on forever. It's just a pattern. That's all I'm doing, following a fucking pattern. And when the pattern's too simple, it gets boring for me. It just gets boring. So I want to change it up. This amp is awesome. But that Generation 3. And not only that, the Artist Edition Generation 3. Like, forget this. Like, I could have got the Artist Edition of this one. Cool. But now they're going to incorporate more features and a quality sound like the tube amplifiers. Yeah. That's what I'm at. And I'm getting hungry. I have to turn this off. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast or nothing. I woke up, got up, did my routine of getting up, and decided, you know what? I have not been on YouTube Live in a while, so let me go on there. And I think that's what I'll end up doing. Even if my audience is not really large, I'll come more on YouTube. I think I will. I like this, because I got my chat, right? So I like the setup. This is a recording setup. I love it. It's beautiful. It just, I wish TikTok was like this a lot more openly, because I can do this without having to have some, like my thing, guys. Come on, thumb me up, make me money so I can make them money. I mean, here is different. I'm promoting myself. YouTube, self-promotion, making videos, doing things. Studio, professional, YouTube, right? That's what I find it as. TikTok is more personal, general, social engagement. The thing is with TikTok is I'm seeing the people all like this. They're all like the camera, phone. They're all right here. They're not sitting the camera somewhere and just being there. They have to be in front of the camera. Oh, like me. Oh, yeah. You type. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to make up some solo shit here. I don't know. Just make sure I hit the next note. Whatever, yo, like for real. I love guitar, dude. I love guitar, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can do this right here. I can do this right here, all on my TikTok. The thing is I can't hear them. If I'm doing, like, I have my phone somewhere and they can see me, and if I have other people, I can't hear me. So, what I have to do is go on TikTok like this. But it's not YouTube. It'd be TikTok. Well, I can set up TikTok too at the same time. Well, oh yeah, I forgot I moved it over here. Well, right now, I'm hungry. So, I'm not going to be showing my video self eating. You know what I'm saying? This is my authentic self, guys. We'll make sure it's not muted or whatever. This is me. This is what I do. I'm just hanging out in the house, being me. Sharing my life. And then, it's like the thing that we do nowadays as humans, right? I mean, it's really what's happening. And in doing this process of what we're doing, now you be closer. Hey! But in the process of all this doing, you're, becoming authentic, you'll be getting paid in some way. I don't know if you have, right now you have to plug things up, but the currency of the world, it's being depleted, is what is being done. Is being deleted as well, and being replaced with what people want, which is just some people want that old life too. They can have that. That's what we need, those kind of people, because those are the ones who want to be like that. But those who want to be like us, being free and open and just doing things that they love to do, because that's what they really love to do, they can post it, they can present it online, and share it with other people, other content creators, other people who just want to watch, be a boob tuber. If you want to be a boob tuber, cool, you can be a boob tuber. And then that's just weird how that is. Just seeing how that goes. It's monoed, but it's not monoed. I don't know. Just seeing whether the best position for this too. Because I hear myself there. Damn, I look so thick. I know. Because that's what I'm saying. I'm getting stronger and just naturally. I'm not lifting weights. I'm just walking outside, being energized. I'm inside. I'm dancing. I just play music, get energized. The foods I eat. Shit. The foods I eat are organic. They're not too processed. I eat pizza. I eat hamburgers. I eat McDonald's. Mostly it's Mexican food and stuff at home that I make that's Mexican food. I like rice. I don't eat a lot of pasta. I just don't. I eat rice. Now, whatever fits your body, there you go. It fits your body. I like to eat meat. But I love vegetables too. But it's like, a meal is not a meal to me unless it has some meat. I don't know. It just don't matter what it is. I got to have that for some reason. I just like that. I grew up that way and I like that. Those who think differently think that poorly of me, think of that concept. But see, this is my concept, what works for me. How am I losing weight, looking better if I'm doing unhealthy things for my body that you would consider unhealthy for your body, or you would consider unhealthy generally for someone else's body? You don't know this body, only I do. My doctors for years have been figuring that one out. Us veterans, I'm a military veteran, so I'm a disabled veteran. Hence why I'm able to have a good luxury life that I do have every day. Not where, oh shit, I can only do this twice a week. And then I gotta go back to work. I don't have to do that anymore. Because I decided and I desire to live my own full, authentic self. So in ways, without even me knowing, I worked on this. I worked on me becoming this. And I didn't even know I was doing this, dude. Y'all doing this. Y'all can do this. Just put practice into what you love. What really spawned for me is numerology. Opening up to astrology and my own personal numerology. And that was done 10 years ago. 10 years ago, pretty much. During the time period when I wanted this, whatever is happening for us now, from you, for me now, I wanted this to happen 10 years ago. But for me. But it couldn't happen because I wasn't ready. And then the rest of y'all weren't exactly ready either. But really it's been me, because it's a self-discovery thing. Know that you are God. It's personal walk. How are you aligning with your true authentic self? How do you know that you're God? How do you know you're not God? How do you know what you are and where you came from and all this shit? How do you know this stuff, guys? By knowing yourself. It doesn't matter. If you're at a certain level that I'm not at, or that I'm above you. Don't think that. Don't think anything like that. That's not how it works. I was definitely you. Not this life, but I was definitely you. I've been here almost 1,000 years. Not Mac, but my higher self. There we go. Kaliam, the Azerite king, my higher self. He's been on Earth in history for almost 1,000 years. That's a long ass time when we're supposed to only be here so many times. That's it. Originally supposed to be 24 lives. 12 lives here in Earth and 12 lives in another parallel Earth, which is the anti-Earth, to experience this and then go back to your higher self. That's what's supposed to have happened. But it didn't happen like that because of the lower lights, the lesser lights, fucking shit up. And decided, whoa, we're going to trap people on Earth for our bidding, for our godlyhood. Why was it here? Why was it on Earth Prime? Why was it here? Because God is located, like his mind, or its mind, her mind. God's mind is focused on Earth. Why is that? Because Earth is the school where God can come to learn about God. This is about, I'm telling you, what I'm into, what I know about is interdimensional truth of how shit really works. And if you're not writing that and you're trying to spook people into telling you and commit heinous crimes, that's not flying anymore, people. You're gone. You're gone. Thanos snapped. You're gone. It's just already been done. Oh my God, another download. It just happened. Thanos snapped. Third time, Thanos snapped. You're gone. You don't exist. That's it. So, that's all it is. So if there's lingering negative energies out here around on the planet, you're gone. You're out of here. You're not here anymore. You're just gone. Those who are actually of light, those who want to be of light, welcome. Come on in. Welcome. 5D Earth, y'all. 5D Earth. It's love. That's all it is. Love, baby. That's all it is right here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Slap your kids and everything. That's all it is. The 5D energy is here. We're here for you. We're here for you. That's all God does. God is here for each one of us. Each one of us. Because we're all different expressions of the same being that's known as God. Everything is. That's all it is. So, not that, oh, I'm God, you do this. No, that's not God, niggas. That's not God. God is not telling you what to do. God is like open arms saying, hey, I love you. What you want now? Okay, here. Oh, you got to work on this shit before you get this. It's just how it works. It's like that. It's like that. That's what God's like for me. Now, I'm a cartoon character. I accept myself as... you see what I wear and how I dress and shit. I'm a cartoon character. I am definitely one of those out left field, what the hell you want to call us. I don't care. I'm the light, bitch. I'm going to pounce all over your negativity and uplift me doing it. Ah! It doesn't work like anything you guys throw it at us, people of the light. You can't throw things at the light. So the light always absorbs it. Light just absorbs everything. You say, oh, it's the darkness. No. It engulfs it. I wouldn't say it absorbs it, because darkness absorbs. It illuminates, so it engulfs. It just, I don't know, it just expands it, or it just lights. There's light in the darkness in this universe alone. I'm looking at. So, since those who are of the positive is the light, and there are some light workers who are not like me. They're too light. They think of whatever I'm going through is just madness or insanity, but they're not working on transcending magus. They're not working on the three selves, three initiates. You want to call it like that too. Everything's in threes. 3, 6, 9. This universe, everything actually is. It's not this universe, but everything is made up about the numerology of 3, 6, or 9, and that's true math. There's a gentleman that I know that's making void language. He's creating over on TikTok. That's what's his name? Oh, Stark. Lucian Stark. Good guy. Good man. Yeah. I love his work. I love it. But he's creating his own language. Void language. That's his own thing. Out of already existing alphabets. Like all language alphabets. He started with English, but it's mathematics through symbology of languages. And understanding fourth dimension, the void area, the veil between 3D and 4 to the rest of the realms is fourth. That's what I see it as fourth dimension. And once you pass Metatron dimensions, you enter the fifth dimensions because we're in fourth dimension. People are seeing and hearing a lot more than they never ever thought of. And like, what the fuck? I'm freaking out, I'm going insane. No, you're in fourth dimension. You're in fourth dimension. We exist in fourth dimension physically, guys. Now, those who are trapped in the 3D world matrix, ideal still, they're gonna get sucked down because they're gonna go nuts. That's why people might pass away and stuff. Besides the heat energy that's going on, they're gonna neglect their bodies. People becoming too homeless because they're having issues. They're not adjusting properly, so they're going to pass off. I'm not referring to those who are not normally taken care of, those who actually are homeless for years, and this shit's happening to them now. See, what it is they're not being punished. They're not. They are, I think it's the tribalistic mind, the one right restarts from after home. Because this is what I think of. Before let me explain this here. I did a TikTok video. I don't think it's on my YouTube here about the. Okay, no, I didn't do it because somebody else made it. Stephanie Sophanify or something. Her channel here on YouTube. She made a video about the Celestial Light Council family members, and it's like, well, everybody is a part of this family, one family or another. There's 7 family members, I think it's 7, and you're one of these 7. Whatever stage you're in this life, and each life, this is what you are. Well, in life, in this dimension wise. So the video explains the different family members and where you belong. Well, there's a lot of Luciferians. Lots of you. Well, I'm seeing them around here, I think. What is, the woman described, was a certain type of hairstyle, mannerisms, belief systems, and that's what it is. And like, oh shit. Because I'm like, knowing my higher self and the connection of dragon and everything, like, oh shit, I'm supposed to go to be the Antichrist. Why? This is the thought process since I was young. Why me? What's going on? Why is this? That's not what it is. It's different, totally. But I could have been led into doing that, and that would have been horrible for me. I don't want to go to Spain and go fight some stupid Armageddon war. What the hell y'all trying to do? I want to be doing what the hell I want to do here in America. That's what I want to do. I'm doing me right. I'm doing me right. But everybody else, outside influences, have been trying to do things always to me because I am the light. That's all it is. No, I'm not the only light. I am knowing that I am the light. I'm different. I think differently. I am a free spirit. Yeah, man, I like this guitar. It really is a really nice guitar. What it can do. I mean, the setup wise and the guitar. So much knowledge to spill out, man. So what back to people who are becoming increasingly poor, increasingly health problems, increasingly, homelessness. Those type of people, they came from a mentality, and they're of that family member lineage, where it's like Cain and Abel. They're in survival mode. This is where they're at in their cycle. That's just where they're at. Trust me, I kind of felt that this year alone. Yeah, because I was homeless for a month only, but still I was homeless. And then just the trauma in my life as Mac, what I had to deal with, yeah, a lot of shit. A lot of different kind of shit. Not as horrible as others, but I dealt with it differently too. That's why God gives you what only you can handle, because it is you who created a contract with yourself as God that said, I'm going to be the human and then do this and do all this. I'm going to do all of this. Soul contract. So anyways, those type of people are meant to be. So I don't feel bad for them. I never did. Now there are certain people I felt moved to help, and I've done it. And I feel so good. So fucking great. And then that's what it was. It was those memories, those moments is what life as the human is for. Aside from, oh crap, that was not a good choice. I didn't want this. I didn't want that. It's always been put to me that thinking individual, thinking independent is wrong, is negative. And it's not. It's doing that for self and then actually wanting that from self. Forest Fairies on TikTok. Cool. I'm going to see what she probably a chick on TikTok, Forest Fairies, I think her name is. And she does a lot now with Emerald City, Wizard of Oz, dictation thinking of how she explains what's going on in life. And that really is good stuff. So yeah, you should guys go watch her, Forest Fairy. I think her name is Forest Fairies. Yeah, I think that's her TikTok channel. But she's on live right now, so that's cool. I'll get to check out TikTok on this and see what I think about that. This is for YouTube only because it's hooked up to my computer. So whenever I can actually get TikTok somehow playing on that on my computer, I will record with that and then use this also as the monitor like I'm doing here for YouTube. So somebody did say something. Can you solo over... Huh? Knowing by portraits. What? Can you solo over... I don't know what you're talking about, man. 11:25. That was a while ago, too. I don't know if you still on here. Some of those... I got two people, so it's just still people. I don't know what you mean. Solo. No, I guess knows by portraits, please. I'm not knowing what you're talking about there in the chat there, if you're still up here. I have no idea what you just said. I didn't see that. If you want to make another comment down there and let me know what you're talking about. But I was basically explaining this a little bit and then getting off and then going to give me some food because I'm hungry. That's what I'm saying. The family lines I was mentioning earlier, that's the type of people that they're meant to be. But they're just that way because I had to figure out why are these certain people or certain ways. And I even had a girlfriend that preferred to be homeless. Like seriously, I had a homeless long time ago. She just preferred to be homeless, like off in the woods and doing her own thing type thing. I never understood that. I didn't comprehend it. I don't get it. Like, okay. Now, like, being poor me type homeless, woe is me. Those are the type of scums, or anyone who's like that. Anyone who's like, woe is me, help me, I need help, and always give me more, but never producing. They're the wrong ones. They're the ones we're getting away from. I'm just seeing if he wanted to comment. I guess it was just one comment. I don't know. Somebody commented about something. Weird. But even those who are like bored rich, like seriously, come to Earth and they're fucking wealthy. They got a family, wealthy and shit. It's not because some lineage shit. And if it is some lineage crap, that's what the negative ones kept going for themselves, because it's all about selfishness. No, it's not. Now, I'm selfish, but I do things for everyone when it's time to have it done. But I concentrate on me, on Mac. That's what I mainly concentrate on. And that's how it should be. Work on yourself. Enjoy the family and friends that you make and have along the path, along your journey, and continue on to flourish, not to hinder life. But those who are hindering life are the ones who are like, woe is me, help me, please. All the time. I don't like that. I'm prideful. I don't like to do that. I will ask for help. But I don't like to ask for help. Even from God, I'm getting it anyways, but I'm just saying I don't like to. Because I'm prideful. I want to do it myself. And then when I do ask, it's like, yeah, you're right. I need help now. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out this guy's comment. Who is this? Taylor. Can you solo over knowing by portraits, please? I don't even know what he was talking about. Oh, I have no idea. But I got a comment. Thanks for your comment, guy. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this live here. I'll come back again. Like I said, I've been hanging out on TikTok a lot. And my TikTok is L Mighty Mac. Let me double check. I think it's El Mighty Mac because it's on here too. Is that? Oh, I'm Mighty Mac on here. I'm El Mighty Mac over there. Let me double check. I forgot because I wanted to be Mighty Mac and the Mighty Mac. And I was really relying on the handler, the actual email handle name, mixing that. So now I am looking for. Yeah, it's official Mighty Mac. To find me, like if you're looking for me, it's at official Mighty Mac. You'll see my picture of my white hood, my robe, or a druid hood shroud. A shroud, I think it's called shrew or shroud, something like that. Yeah, it's Mighty Mac. Official Mighty Mac. And I thought I switched that over here too, but it says it's just Mighty Mac with my old picture on there. But yeah, I'm just creating myself, getting things going for me. That's pretty much what I'm doing. For my music, future career thing or career, self-promotion creation, I'm working on something for album. I just haven't figured it out. I would like really like a drummer to hang out with and fucking play some shit, get tunes down. Because recording and the software and engineering, I got a little bit on that. I know a bit about that because I've been doing it for some years. But I'm not professional at it because I'm not that perfected at doing that stuff. Haven't done it too much. Making music is difficult. It just is. Because it's like writing a book. It's like painting some picture. It takes a lot of forethought on what exactly you want to have done, and then you erase some stuff and have to redo it over again. That's what sucks about doing anything that's creative. You have to trial and error. That's what God does. God is like a kid who's trial and erroring life and recreating and allowing things to get destroyed for recreation. That's the whole thing. It has to happen. You can't have something so one way and then the other way. It's unbalanced. It has to be mixed. So if it's so much power of one way, it has to be less power of the other. And then over time, it just evens, then it becomes balanced, so even. And then it goes the opposite again. It's what I'm comprehending how the universe works. So. But I'm going to quit with this video. Nice seeing you guys here on my YouTube channel. I'll be on here again. I'm just checking this out. Like I said, I'm over on TikTok a lot more. And through TikTok, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to get personal chatting with me, you can Instagram me. And that's actually, I think that was Mighty Mac, but it's L Mighty Mac. We'll double check on that one. I'll probably put it in the description. I might not. Yeah, it's me, Mac Daniel Smith. That one's L Mighty Mac, ELMIGHT, as in the Mighty Mac. Yeah. So that's my YouTube. My Instagram is L Mighty Mac, and L Mighty Mac is also to find me on Facebook as well, because they're both linked for the same owners or whatever. So that's convenient. And I play guitar. I play my games, which is Division 2 mainly. I play Mortal Kombat 1, but I love something about shooting people in the face is entertaining. I don't know. So I play a lot of Division 2. That's what I play. But I don't do this a lot. I can do this, but I'm like, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll get into gaming again more on this. But for now, I got this part here. And I think that's what I'm doing, like these live recordings like this, streaming. I'll do more of the YouTube content. Because TikTok for me is social engagement of gathering people. But gathering them for what? Because they're all doing the same bullcrap, annoying crap. I'm not being a part of that. And there's other applications I am aware of that people still use, they are using. Like this new one called the Clapper, and another one called Bogo or Bogo, and there's a third one, I forgot the name of it is. But people use them, cool. But it's all about social engagement to be live. And I guess you can use it as a tool. Use it as a tool when you're out and about. Oh, going live. Oh my God, check all this crap going on right now. I guess that's what it is for. YouTube needs to get like that, and I guess, or something, so you can be mobile. I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to blend everybody, mix and unify for not no monopoly crap. Everybody just gets in on it if they want to get in on it. That's what I think it'll be. So I got this here for studio. That's what I like. I'll use this one here for home, since I'm at home a lot more. I like this setup. I like using a camera and a microphone separate, and I have my amplifier. And if I actually was recording, like for an actual album, I can use the same equipment. Or if I went live, of course you got YouTube live, but then you got TikTok now, and they're coming up. But it's a different system, different algorithm. But like I said, you want to find me personally, you can Instagram me and chat there and do videos on a private note, or Facebook me there. And then otherwise you got me here on YouTube, and then you got me over on TikTok. And of course my TikTok, like I said, is under official Mighty Mac. That's what it is. You'll see my face, you'll see me on there. And just be my friend, and I talk about spiritual community stuff. I don't do a lot of lives on there myself. I just haven't got into too much. Just like YouTube, I haven't done a lot of live content. I just recorded. And that's another thing that I would like to do, is get collaboration with other content creators making movies, making little short films, somebody who can actually do more of the editing besides the instrumentation of it, doing video and the lighting, like people knowing different things, or someone who's in animation, really also who's an animator and can actually illustrate animation stuff through AutoCAD or some other program that can do that stuff, because that's something else. Being a jack of all trades is tiring and really a lot of forethought. I would like other people to join me in this great grand world that we live in called Fifth Dimension Earth. Or I like to call it Earth 2.0. Maybe it's Earth 3.0. Who knows? I don't know. But all is loved. You're loved. All the energies that are here, they want to be with you. They want to be around you. They're around you now. You just cannot perceive them. So whenever you attune your frequencies by raising your vibrations, eating better foods, drinking water, intending love in your life, like fall in love with self is the whole point. When you do these things and others, you raise your vibrations. Listen to happy tune music. I listen to frequency music, low frequency and high frequency all through the day. It depends on my mood. I'll listen to my death metal. I'll listen to regular metal. I'll listen to classical. I'll listen to jazz, funk, R&B, rhythm and R&B, pop, some modern stuff, old artists that I listened to from the 80s and 90s, show tunes, stuff like that. Whatever's in my mood in. I don't really do country a lot. That's like one I don't do. Certain country artists I'll play, but I'm not huge on them. I like rap, R&B, funk, metal, a lot of more the entertaining ones for me. So that's pretty much it. Again, guys, my name is Mac. It's been a long time. I haven't done this live like this. But I like the setup I have here. I really got a nice setup. I really enjoy it. And it's something I will be using in the future. For those who did send me a comment and like my stuff, thank you guys. I love you too. Really. My last message is, whatever you want to do in your life for you, go pursue that. Go get it done. Don't let somebody stop you because they want you to not do it. Now, if you're a child, if you're a kid, you got parents because there's certain things you got to do. But becoming yourself, maybe you can teach them, your parents I'm referring to, or anyone else that's an adult, of a better way to think like as a human. Think calmer, think slower. I gotta do this. That's what I'm saying. I'm so high vibe of a person. I'm always like this over here. People want me to be like more here, more like this. And I'm like, no, I want to be here. And for years, I've been, okay, I'll compensate. Oh, oh God, this is horrible. Oh, no. I get crazy. I want to be here. So, I've learned, this is what I've learned. I'm here. When people are here down here and they see me, I come down here and I do a little bit and they're like too much, or they just start floating with me. If they're doing too much, they're like, I'll go away. I'll be over here. Okay, bye. I'm like a butterfly or something, I guess. Hi. Or, oh, hi. I want to be like you do. This is what I've learned. Thanks, guys. See y'all later.